Before vaccines, smallpox was one of the deadliest diseases in human history. It killed millions, leaving survivors with scars for life. But what if I told you that Africans had a way to stop smallpox, long before Europe even thought of it? In West Africa, healers had a technique called variolation. Instead of waiting for smallpox to kill, they took material from the sores of an infected person, usually dried scabs, and introduced it into a healthy person's body. Sometimes they blew it into the nose or rubbed it into a scratch on the skin. This gave the person a mild case of smallpox, but here's the genius part. After a few days they got better, and became immune for life. Fast forward to the 1700s. An enslaved African named Onesimus was taken to Boston, Massachusetts. His owner, a Puritan preacher named Cotton Mather, was curious about African medicine. Onesimus explained how Africans had been preventing smallpox for generations. At first, Mather didn't believe him, but then, smallpox hit Boston hard. Thousands were dying. Mather told local doctors about variolation, but they laughed. It sounded too simple, too unscientific. But one doctor, Zabdiel Boylston, was willing to test it. He used Onesimus's method on 287 people. Guess what? The death rate dropped from 14% to just 2%. Variolation worked, and it saved lives. But here's the twist. Europeans later modified this technique using cowpox, and suddenly it was called a scientific breakthrough. They gave zero credit to Africans. Today, vaccines save millions. But remember, the first real smallpox immunity came from African wisdom, a knowledge system that was ignored until it was repackaged and claimed by others. Know your history. Share this story. Like, subscribe, and follow for more African history.